Welcome back to PMR. It's almost the end of the year. It's about that time again with present, gift. December is almost here, or if, depending on when you're watching this video, it might even be December. I got a couple of stuff here that I've already reviewed. Maybe this is something they could give to your loved ones. A little bit on the tech heavy side, but this is something maybe you could give to your wife, husband, brother, sister, even your kids. Gonna go ahead and start it off with this one. Basically a necessity now. This is the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I do wish that they come in with like a black color, but also it comes in like a silver and orange. Now basically this is a necessity now, right? We're pretty much on the phone all the time, and just right here right now I have an iPhone recording me, so you can even use it for work, video creating, or making priceless moments, videos, photos, sharing it with your loved ones. Then of course you use it for work like email, right? And then of course you could do your text, you could do your video call, you can make a phone call, right? And then for entertainment purposes, you can play video games with it, play for hours, and stream that favorite movie of yours. And you already know how expensive this is, and we use it on the daily, so you have to protect it. So I want to take this time to thank the sponsor of this video, MagBag. This is their phone case. It's called the Elite. I ranked it pretty high compared to all the cases that I've tried so far. It's just multi-use and multi-purpose. It comes with this packaging. Not only it's nice, it actually serves a purpose. So when you open it, this is actually an easy install tray for your screen protector that's already included. It comes with your alcohol pad, dust sticker, and also a cloth. And it's pretty easy to put on. Just go ahead and put it on that tray. Make sure it's aligned. Close it. And then just pull on that little tab. Now my phone is protected and my screen. This case is customizable. As you can see, I have that red to just give it that nice pop. So it's separate. You can swap your buttons to different colors. It's made out of aluminum, clicky. You got your side grips to help you pick up the phone, the camera bezel, and also the strap. And there's more features on this case. That's why I like it a lot. You see this pill shape here? It's actually a magnet. As for extra, you can stick this to like non-metal surfaces, like maybe in the kitchen, like the granite marble top, or maybe like at work or even at the car. You can just put it here and it'll attach to your case. And as you can see, we can show you that. See how it pops out? It actually works wonders because most of the time the bezel will kind of get in the way, but with this would kind of make it kind of flatten out. So you give you more grip. Look at how strong the magnets are. Kind of hard to take off. So put it on your desk when you're at work. You don't need a stand. It doesn't have to be laying flat. Or maybe like a gym equipment. You could take selfies. You could put it at an angle. You don't have to worry about it coming off. Or maybe even if you're outside, you want to take like a selfie, a group picture, or like kind of take a video, it'll attach to your door. And if you just want to watch, just go ahead and stick out the stand. You can watch it both portrait and landscape. Another thing I like about this case, you got this rubber loop here or strap. It's easy for your finger, so it acts as a grip. Make it a lot easier to hold your phone because this is a big phone. It doesn't really quite hurt your finger compared to like those metal rings. This was nice and soft, so better grip. So when you're calling, just a little bit of a better help or grip, and you don't necessarily have to worry about it falling. I mean, this is already exaggerated. I don't think you're going to be doing this to your phone, right? But it can handle that. And also what I like about this is that, check this out. It actually goes down flat. See that, how it's flushed? So you can still wireless charge and it doesn't get in the way. And just for kicks, at the bottom, it has a dust cover, so you don't have to worry about dust coming in there. It also acts as like a pinky pillow, so a little bit better hold for your phone. MagSafe capable, so you can put in like your favorite MagSafe accessory, like this wallet here. Go ahead and just slap it there. Comes also with a strap and strong magnet as well, too. If you want a different color, also embroidery, you could do that as well, too. Put in your card, credit card, ID, driver's license. There's an opening here, a slot opening, so you can easily just swipe up. It has a magnet on the top and also at the bottom. So when you put this on, you could use this as a stand, kind of like this way. And if you put it on, it's really hard for this to come off. This case is just packed full of features. That's why I like using it. Oh, and if you want to save a couple of bucks, we'll go ahead and put a discount code below. Just go ahead and check it out in the description. The next one we have, this one is the Apple Watch SE. This one I bought for my daughter. Now, she's not old enough for a smartphone yet, but we will be able to communicate with her when she's at school. That's why we got her this. So it's one way for us to kind of also keep track of her, make sure she's safe and we know where she's at. Comes in two colors. I got the midnight, just like it black and plain, but you could also get it in starlight. Then you have your screen here, the Tough X Ion, supposed to be 4 times crack resistant. Very light, it's around 26 grams, and this is made out of aluminum. You could also add your wallet here too if you want your kids to be able to have access. They want to buy lunch or something. Nothing I like about this, I mean, it's most watches too. It's just water resistant, so you can easily just either wipe it, or you can even put a little bit of soap and water on because they go to school. After that, you want to kind of wipe it down and clean it up. Sizing on this is a 42 millimeters. Actually, you know, I thought it would be too small. It's actually just right. So if I put this on, I got your average arm size here, so it's actually not that bad. I mean, you could go for the bigger one. For me, it's just right. So you could either give it for your kids, your wife, or even for yourself as well too. So I mean, of course, you could also do different color bands as well. Now for the dad, the mom, and of course the kids as well too, you could give them the PS5 Pro, and you got the Nintendo Switch too. To be honest, this one's mostly for me, more of like high fidelity gaming, sitting on the couch, just playing for hours. This one is the disc drive. You could also get the digital one. With its larger GPU, 67% more powerful, 45% faster rendering games, advanced ray tracing. With its upgraded 2TB storage. Comes with the basic, your cable, HDMI, power, and your USB-C to C. Plastic stance with the rubber at the bottom, and your DualSense controller. Then we got your Pro. Notice the top is no longer glossy, it's matte, same as the bottom. Just a quick example of the enhancement, Hogwarts Legacy. This is fidelity. Look at the one end, the red damage spells coming out of the tip. Then the performance, the movement is just more smoother, it's more fluid, even on the ball when it's getting hit with the bat. For more like a portable gaming out and about, this one's mostly for my kid as well too, the Nintendo Switch. Travel anywhere and take it with you. With its bigger screen, you get to see more. Pop out the kickstand, use it desktop mode, or use it dock mode if you want to put it on your big screen. I do like how they incorporate that magnet style now. Instead of just swiping up, it's easy to take off and easy to put on. And you know what? It's actually strong magnets that it doesn't really come off unless you really force it. So I thought that would be like the weakest point, but it's actually pretty good. It's pretty strong. You have this button to just release it easily, but if you put it on and don't press on that, it doesn't come off. And our favorite game so far for the Nintendo Switch 2 is the Mario Kart World. This is something that's actually more of a family. I spend time with them, race with them, even online or sometimes just at home. 4 players, split screen. Of course, you could always go online, race with your friends or family. You got 24 characters to choose from the beginning. From 24 plus drivers or more, enjoy competition racing with your family or friends. I got this for my kids, also for the family as well. Loads and loads of hours hanging out with them. We get a little bit of competitive, a little bit of a challenge, but mostly we have fun. For work, making all those videos, editing it, answering those emails, and of course you could play games as well here too. This one's the MacBook Pro. This laptop is configurable. The one that we have has a 24 gig memory, 1 terabyte of storage, with the M4 Pro chip, 14 core CPU, and 20 core GPU. Now this is the M4 Pro. I know the M5 just came out, but for all the stuff that I do, this is way powerful, alright? So maybe you could just save yourself a couple of bucks and just go for the M4. Comes in 2 sizes. This one is the 14. For me, this is just the perfect size, the sweet size of it. Comes in a 16 and 14, but this one just typing. It's not too bulky, it's not too heavy. So when you're on like maybe on the couch, the sofa, the chair, it's just right. Or especially when you're traveling, it's just the right size for me. We have our little buddy right here. This one's special for me as well. Now this is for me as a collector, also for my son. We got the Buzz Lightyear. This one's going to be very hard to get because this is a limited edition Buzz Lightyear celebrating the 30th anniversary. Can you believe it's actually been 30 years already? So if you want to get one, it's already low on stock. They're only selling it on Disney Store unless you go on eBay, but then you're going to pay a lot of money for it. So if you're thinking of buying one, get one already. So let's hear those phrases, Buzz.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear at your service. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. There's no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty.
And of course, we can't forget the laser sound. And the karate chop feature. Here's a front view. Side. Just look at that nice chrome finish. It's very rare that you get these kind of Buzz Lightyear. Most of the time it has a regular white and green color. This one's gonna go in the collection. Now I'm pretty glad I was able to get this before it sold out. Buzz to infinity and beyond. Not to shove all that stuff in there, I have this T66 Navigator backpack by TomTalk now. I'm using it for my gear and stuff, like to shove it all in there, but we're actually expecting a baby soon, so I could even use this for a baby backpack. And also if I'm like traveling. It's water resistant, you don't have to worry about water. I mean, if you do have a little bit of stain in there or like food, you can just easily wipe it off. What I like about this too, it has this handle on the side here, so you could kind of carry it as a luggage. Not only can you carry it up here, like when you're putting it in like an airplane, a storage bin, you could actually have 2 handles and just to shove it in there. That's pretty cool. Plenty of space and plenty of pockets to put all your stuff in there. Let's just go ahead and adjust this. Slide my laptop in here. You could actually fit in a 16-inch as well. That one's the 14 that I have. Put in my Nintendo Switch. You could also use like an iPad as well to slide it in there. Now this is actually a bit padded. It's not just cloth, so a little bit more protection. Has these pockets here. You could kind of go and see the other side as well too. So it's up to you if you want to put it in there or on the side. Put in our PS5 Pro. Put it in there. It fits. Shove my Buzz Lightyear, make sure it doesn't get scratched. Also, my PS5 Pro doesn't get scratched. Up to you where you want to put it here. I'll just probably put it there. Go ahead and close it up. You still got plenty of space for like phones or any gadgets or any wires you have. It's up to you where you want to put it. Can't forget our game. Put it in there. There you go. All strapped in and ready to roll with all my stuff. So that's your holiday gift guide for the year 2025. Hoping everybody have a fun one and a safe one. So let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe and stay positive.